there. Both of my microphones were changed, by the way. Thank you to OBS for working as normal. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're gonna be SHARDSCAPEsing yet again, day 5, I believe. And today's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna be trying my best today to get another 40 to 100. Then we're gonna be playing a lot from 0, and it's gonna be a good day. I think today's gonna be fantastic. I'm very much looking forward to it. But yeah, today's gonna be good. Little sleepy today. I woke up at 6 a.m. So, if I fall asleep Hong Shu style midstream, terribly sorry about that one, but we're gonna try our best. But how is everyone doing this lovely, lovely Tuesday? Hi, Ratash. Slowthik, what's up? Hi, Matsu739. Inner Spidey. Hi, Ink. How's it going? Hi, Blue Roll. Blue Reel, what's up? Biker, hello. Hi, Akros Basan. Red Muffin. Evan, hello. Hi, Necrozma. Hi, Marble. Pepsi for real. How's it going, dude? Welcome. Hi, Jusek. Hi, Dino. Fuck you, Dino. Hi, Ian. Frijolito, hello. Hi, Nutu. Welcome. Hi, Awesome Player. Hi, Snowy Owl. Hi, Neo. Well played. Hello, hi, Cucumber. How is everyone doing today? What even said? Nothing. You just exist. Do I need a reason? Do I need a reason to be on my hate shit? No. Not when your name is Dino. Oh, game as well as is muted? Dude, what the fuck happened to my OBS overnight? Hello? How did every single one of my things just not... How did my entire OBS reset, bro? Sure, man. Awesome. I love when that happens. I love when I update something and it just decides to fuck my entire shit up. That's great. Thank you. See, this is why I'm so glad I don't do YouTube videos anymore, because I would record the entire fucking video and then just not realize, and then I would have to re-record the entire thing. Dre, thank you for the 37 months. Holy moly, that's a long time. Thank you so much. Anyway, so how is everyone feeling today? Timer, no black magic. I'm going to try my best to avoid using it. Although, I've been a little bit on edge today, which means black magic might seep out. So, terribly sorry if you notice me using any by accident. Jumped a little bit too high. Hi, comment. What's up? Hi, Josh. Hi, Ariane. So to know what black magic is. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. I think you're just saying that to avoid getting burned at the stake, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what the fuck? Hi, Caden. What's up? Hi, Tangy. Hi, MJE. Welcome. Making a 24-minute level. That's a long level. I'm really struggling with this green orb, man. Is today just the day of 73%? I think it is. Low-key might be. I mean, maybe. I would assume I can do the intro to NULLSCAPES before it becomes actual NULLSCAPES, considering the fact that I have 60% on the level. Dude, imagine if the NULLSCAPES intro, you actually just had to beat SHARDSCAPES. Like, the only way to play NULLSCAPES is to beat SHARDSCAPES. That would be awesome. Would that technically make the level harder, though? I feel like that would make the level just straight up harder, right? Hi, Pelt. SHARDSCAPES is the warm-up. Yeah, exactly. I am getting absolutely fucking owned by these green orbs. Yeah, 7173 is just not being my friend today so far. Oh, it's whatever. They should do that for all sequels and level series. So true, actually. Imagine wanting to play Cybernetic Crescent, and the only way to do so is to beat Artificial and Digital Descent before it. Like, once you beat Artificial Descent, the level becomes Digital Descent, and then after you beat Digital Descent, then you can play Cybernetic. I straight up cannot do this fucking part today, man. Holy. That is cool, Spidey. But no thanks. I am very busy currently. No Amethyst until we beat the Golden. What about Avernus? Amethyst is just inspired. Avernus is like an actual sequel. Thank you. Way you think with 100. Appreciate it, man. You've been so consistent, man. I really, truly appreciate it. No Avernus before Tartarus and Akron. The crazy thing, though, is that at a certain point, you gotta be so consistent at the other levels that you can just, like, party trick it. Like, imagine having to beat Digital Descent and Artificial Descent before getting to play Cybernetic. You would have to get so fucking good at Artificial and Digital Descent after a while, right? Hi, Coco. How's it going, dude? The Reddit levels are different, though, because they're not... Well, they're remakes, I guess. But they're inspired levels. None of them actually have any, like, correlation. Except for maybe Kusu and Niwa. Because they're made by the same guy. But I'm pretty sure all of the Reddit levels are just kind of like... you can't actually, like, do that with them because they're not technically related. They're related by vibe and style. Imagine I do the 95% thing when I beat it. I won't, because I usually lift my hands off my keyboard. And to do the thing, by the way, you have to, like, hold, like, a very long time. Like, you gotta, like, actually properly hold down the button. I have no idea, Pack. I know someone died there from 0, but that's because they sat down on his spacebar. You, like, have to hold the button down for a long time. The only way to do that is to, like, slam your head on the keyboard or something. Triple click and you'll work. Also, if you hit that corner, you can't die to it, so... Even if I wanted to, there's a chance that I just can't die to it at all, actually. Hi, Glowing. What's up? Hi, SamCon. Hi, Awesome Player. Hi, Life. How are you doing? Hi, Heliopolis. Hi, Iorn. How's it going, dude? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty solid. I had the most incredible nap of all time today. It was awesome. I think you have to beat like 200 demons for this robot. I forget. It was just one of those robots I had before, or as soon as the update came out. I did Glowing. I tagged you on Discord with it. Hi, Blue. What's up? Have I tried Eon? Nope. I don't think I will either. It's a really cool level. I just do not want to play a 50-minute long level. Because it was not below Sand Sailor when I beat Sand Sailor. Ugh. Woohoo! Holy crack. Hi, Mr. Seal. What's up? For 5 close drop downs today. I mean, I got 10 yesterday, so I would hope so. Once I started getting a few drop attempts, it started getting a lot more consistent. I just needed to get there a few times, I think. But once I started getting to the drop, I was getting there a lot more frequently. Hi, Cooked Pugs. What's up? You're in driver's head. Eyes on the road, buddy. I don't know, MJ. It doesn't matter. We'll beat the level eventually. $84, man. It's so hard. Oh, it's way better than Choke. So much better. I think Choke is like Beast Boy's worst song in like multiple years. But just in general, it's a very good song. But Aria is also just a fantastic producer. One of their songs that they dropped a couple of weeks ago is really, really good. On Me, I think it's called. Really, really sick track. Like that one a lot. Aeon or Driver's Ed at chat. I mean, if I could match yesterday, that would be very good. But kind of just depends. I had really bad sleep last night. I'm gonna be real. Dude, my sleep was so fucking awful last night. Probably like partial nerves or whatever, but I woke up at like 2:45 a.m. I woke up at 2:45, and then I could not fall asleep for like 45 minutes, and then I had to wake up at 6 a.m. So I just slept twice, and it was kind of shit. Oh, Black Magic! Yippee! Woohoo! Yay! Hi, Mr. Loki. What's up? But yeah, I got absolutely fucking owned by bad sleep RNG. Hit the fucking green orb. Nope, guess not. I was up at 6 a.m., yeah. That wasn't intentional. No, I will never do a level request stream. Sleep isn't usually that difficult, man. I don't know why. I just kind of like couldn't sleep. So I have like a mild feeling that sleep buff is kind of shit today. The green orbs are fuckery. This level's good robot practice. I mean, yeah. Keep dying to the green orbs of doom. I understand. I understand why Madlad has died to the green orbs like 3 times now. I can't lie. I get it. I've not beaten Elite Z Rebirth. No, sorry. I kind of want to. That level's cool. It's a funny level. It goes under the funny level umbrella that I kind of want to beat someday. Oh, how the fuck did I snap onto the thing there? 2-player? Yeah, but it's not a hard 2-player. If it's short enough 2-player, I think I can just brute force it. Yee! 60 to 100! Woohoo! Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yee! Wow! When do you think you'll start trying for Limbo? Probably never, because I don't want to play the keys. I think the keys are stupid and dumb and idiot. That's just me coping, saying that I can't follow the keys. So I have no intention of playing it. When you think you're gonna start trying for Super Fuck Dave City? Are you talking about Super Serious World? Dave is pretty unserious, so... Fuck Dave is like being super serious, right? I don't know, maybe one day. It's pretty cool. You're talking about Super Fuck Dave City? Probably next week. I don't remember that at all, Slothic. I've been very adamant about, since the level came out, that I was not going to play the level. Because I just can't do the keys, and I don't really like the keys. That's like a gameplay gimmick. Come on, dude. Thank you for the 20 bits gambling. Good job. I keep dying to this jump. I don't know why. This is just becoming an issue now. Don't know why. Hi, C Gamer. What's up? I have no intention of playing Spectre. I will not stop swearing. If you're not old enough to handle swearing, you're not old enough to be here. I'm going to continue calling these green orbs for fuck-ass green orbs. Because that's what they are. Dude, I keep getting owned. It's going pretty good. Call me, man. How about yourself? Hi, Vass. Welcome. I mean, you're a sloth. Of course you're fussy. They got a point, sloth. Can't lie. Why am I so low then? Why am I failing this so miserably? That's just not hard. Herm. Stop owning me, Level. Stinky. Okay. I would never dead name Kamumin. I'm too kind. No 17 reasons. I warm up on stream. I want to get a really good run from 26, and I want to get a 40 to 100 today. I think that's the goal. Because there is a fairly reasonable chance that I can get to like 70 today if I can just pass 67 from 0. So that has to be the point of effort today. Elol, what's up? How are you doing? Brendan, hi Piorno, welcome, welcome. I have to not die to 50 though. I have to not die to 50. That'll be great. Ooh, that's a great question, actually. The average green orb is harder than the average average red orb in Shardscapes. But the hardest clicks are definitely red. Because there's only really 2 really hard red orbs, but like all the green orbs are pretty hard. But the 2 hard red orbs are definitely harder than the green orbs. Methinks. Why would I be confident I'm going to beat it this stream? I have 60%. Do people think it's normal? Do you think it's normal to just go from not being close to beating it to just beating it that same stream? Unless you fluke or like really fucking hard or what? Hi, Demon. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. Yeah, this is one of those levels, Demon, where getting runs on it is like super easy, but stringing it together is like really hard. Like I got 3 runs day 1, and then it took me 5 billion years to get into. Because the runs I needed were like actually hard. I'm so used to seeing people fluke shit like this. Who the fuck are you watching, bro? Yeah, okay, man. Finding SPL easier than Cataclysm is crazy because, like, I'm not even a person who thinks SPL is that hard. I think SPL is overrated as fuck. But SPL just has harder gameplay than Cataclysm, just straight up. Like, the last, like, 40% of SPL is harder than Cataclysm as a layout. So that's fucking crazy. So I don't think that's memory carried, bro. I think you're just really shit at gameplay. I can't lie. Okay, low key though, AT. They might be spitting. Nope. I was too low on the second click. Oof. Yeah, so you're just really bad at ship then, Slothic. I don't think that's a memory carry. Because people are definitely memory carried, and there's a lot of people who overrate memory levels a ton, or underrate them, sorry. X Jabs, the GOAT. But like, that's just people who don't think learning is a part of the difficulty. Or they just find learning memory very, very easy. Both of which are fair enough. Dude, I cannot do 50 today. That click is so hard. Yeah, X Jab's opinions are a sight to behold if you are anything If you know anything about, like, extremes and, like, memory levels. Hi, Dino. Good stuff. Why am I dead to this? I don't get it. Like, I genuinely never find this click hard at all, and then I play from 42, and it's suddenly super difficult. Why? Nah, Killbot is super fun. Hi, Cuttlefish. What's up? The dueling BOJ is ending me. Yeah, the duel is pretty finicky to get the hang of. But it's one of those things where it's like, once you get it, you get it. You just have to, like, actually get it. There's a lot of people who just simply accept that they're never going to get it, and then they never get good at it, and they complain about it all the time. But if you, like, actually figure out how the duel works, then it's pretty shrimple. I actually can't pass 50 today. I'm so stuck on this orb. It's Jover. Why? I hate playing from 42 because it makes things that are easy hard for some reason. That triple click is so free. Go away. Hi, Chrome. How's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, the Bladed Justice duel is like one of those things where it's like, it's actually kind of funny how consistent it gets. Because it shouldn't. It should not get that consistent. But it does. I just have to hit the initial click a little lower. Yeah, that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, I get it. Historic, what's up? How's it going? Nice, Logsy. Fuck yeah, man. I'm so happy for you. That's really awesome. Do not worry, Dragon. Good morning. How's it going today, man? No, I will not do off ambrosia. How, dude? I don't get it. That click is just not hard. Can I stop jumping so fucking far? Runs are going okay so far. Hi, Joven. Was good. Hi, Pixel Cloud. Speaking Norwegian, no. Hell yeah, man. Best of luck. Keep trying to that one for some reason. I do not care what you think, Leo, do Twitch. There's no reason to hold that kind of or make those kind of comments when I'm playing the level. If you think it looks like torture, then don't play the level. It's that simple. Hi, Roman. How's it going, man? Hello, Rexo. How's it going? I don't really know comment, man. I feel like I'm pretty well-rounded overall. My worst is probably just swing, just because it's the most recent. Really? I did click it very early. Why do you choose the name Aeon instead of something more accurate like No Friends Loser McGee? Because I have one singular friend. So I would be one friend loser McGee. I mean, that's just kind of like how it is with early game modes. People are so comfortable with all the other game modes that trying to be creative and make cool shit with the new game mode is kind of just like second thought. Hammer guy? What the fuck? It's not drill guy anymore. It's fucking hammer guy? Holy. Brand new guy unlocked. Holy shit. And it is a new guy as well because this is coming from above, not below. Waiting for explosives guy. Dude, imagine if some guy just blows some shit up next door. That'd be crazy. I went too late! Oh my goodness, I'm getting owned. Hi, Sosi. You flew jarred from 62? Well, that just payback for your 2 days of no progress, right? I heard that hammer guy was paid DLC. Did you really unlock one of the worst DLCs in the pack? Yeah, sorry. I need a drill guy and motorcycle guy emote. Low-key. Do you guys think that's a good idea? Hi, Kai. No, Origami, we do not. $48, man. 48 can slob knob. Nice, Kai. Good luck. Yeah, that trip is really hard right now. It's good though. I like it a lot. It's a good part. I can't do 48. Help. Didn't jump high enough. Fuck! That's so sad. I was a little bit too high. I was overcompensating for not reaching it last time. Don't do that from 0. I will try. I will try. This, I don't know. The last click is really weird, man. Because one of those clicks where it's like, it's so easy to go early and it's so easy to go late. Dying to that from 0 would suck balls. I mean, looking at my recent streak, I wouldn't be surprised. I can't lie. I don't know if any of you guys noticed it in my Search on Madness video, but I had 98%. I died to the last straight fly. Which, Hina, you were wondering that when I talked about it in my Omega Interface video about last clicks. That was the level I was talking about, not the rupture. So, like, if I died to the last click in this level, I'm going to be so real with you, I wouldn't even be surprised at this point, man. I would be like, yep, nope, that would make sense. That's just kind of the vibe we're currently doing. Sorry, Nate. I was watching Move when I beat Sersha, yeah. You are correct. There we go. Easy peasy. Dude, the bounce back was crazy. I got that run very fast after I failed the last jump. That's crazy. That was great. Very solid consistency. Hi, Sketch. Good job. That's really good. I don't know what my best game mode is. I'm just kind of like well-rounded overall. I don't think I have a look at best game mode. I'm just kind of decent at everything, except for swing. My second worst is probably just wave, because that's what I've always been the worst at. But I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty good at everything, really. I play such a variety of levels that I don't really feel like I have like a specialty. Or is that my ego talking? I don't know, man. Pre-drop makes me want to cry. I kind of relate to that. Yeah, I find the pre-drop to be really difficult as well. Hardest part is, in my opinion, is probably 10 to 25. I find that part really tough. Nope. Because the main thing about difficulty in like the drop is like individual inputs. With 10 to 25, I just think everything is hard. And then at the drop, it's like 48 is really hard. 50 is really hard. And then it's kind of like vibes. 54 is a little bit difficult. And then it's vibe into like 67 is really tough. 73 is really hard. 84. 77 is decently difficult, I guess. Merideo, hello, hi Leo. Nice, good job. Good job, man. That's huge. Hi, Jay. Pull a 25€ skin in CS. Dude, 1,000 more of those and you'll be rich. You'll have 25,000 euros. Wouldn't that be sick? I feel like that would be kind of sick. What's Hammer Guy doing, bro? Hammer Guy's been going on forever. I improved. Fuck has red orb. You haven't slept since my last stream. Are you okay, buddy? Hi, Remy. Congrats. Consistency is going pretty solid. I got 40 to 100 again, which I wanted, and I got it pretty quickly as well. Even with a last jump death. Managed to bounce back immediately. So it's going pretty solid. Seems like consistency is ramping up. Gonna be playing a lot from 26 though. I need a really, really good run for 26, I think. There's no fucking way I died to that. Crazy. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna beat it today, but it would be nice to get some sick progress. The thing about this level, though, is that I feel like it's kind of hard to predict whether or not I'm going to beat the level. I'm improving, though, so it's fine. I'm gonna commit blasphemy to the gaming community now and say that I don't really care about Silk Song. I'm happy for the people who are excited for it at Gamescom, but I personally don't care. Why did sleep turn into congregation? Because ha ha ha, boring sleepy pre-drop. Am I right, ladies? It's pretty XD LMAO, I'm not gonna lie. Pickle King, I think for tier 3. Is that a Furious Flames I see? Furry Flames! I love furry flames. Yahoo! No, I like the Congregation pre-drop. I never found it boring whatsoever. It's just the that's like the general consensus from most cringe people. Why am I dying to that? Why am I dying to that? Hello? It's so over. Oh no, it's so over. I can never do this ever again. It is a 7 TV emote, yeah. If you pass this level by the end of summer, I will go bald. What is end of summer in your eyes? Because that is like a 100% guarantee. Boring and infuriating. I didn't find Carnage mode boring personally, nor infuriating. So that's sad to hear. To be fair, I did also beat Carnage mode in like 2 seconds, so maybe I just didn't experience it. Hi, Vanny. Should I get a better run to 100 today? Not really. I'm trying to get good runs from 26, but I don't really care about getting it to 100. Why can I not do that jump anymore? Hello? I love when jump randomly becomes way harder. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna start level. What do you mean, can you handle it? This level is not that hard relative to what I've beaten, buddy. You do know that, right? Like, this is gonna be like my 23rd hardest or something. Although, I might just die to this red orb 500,000 times. August 31st. Yeah, easy. If I don't beat this by August 31st, I might just quit the game. So, enjoy going bald, buddy. Hi, Spiral. What's up? Armist. What's up? Hi, Simplistic. I'm getting absolutely owned by 35-38 today, though. Which is unfortunate. I'm seemingly very good at everything else, but man, 35 is just giving me the fucking boot currently. Holy. I'm gonna restart my game. That usually helps. Hi, Vase Freeze. Hi, Tim. How was Atomic Cannon? I saw you couldn't get the 53 to 100. How was the rest of the session, though? What do you mean you discovered this level on random wave mixed? What wave part? Huh? My favorite part of Shardscapes is the wave. Nope, I hit the frame of doom and despair. Hydrogonics. I was talking about WONT. Lol. I was about to say, buddy. That would have been crazy. WONT's in random wave mix? That seems random. I mean, it is called random wave mix, I suppose. That's a good run, Tim. What? I've never not made that jump. I've hit it too far, so I landed on the spike. I've never not reached the platform, though. That's crazy. Brand new death unlocked. Hi, Flower. What's up? Limbo but ooh. No, wait. Bad order. Random wave mix, but the 10th wave has an 80% chance of being Limbo but ooh, I guess, IDK. There we go. That's what I was gonna trying to say. Make it truly impossible for most people to beat it, unless they get really lucky. Hey, Toastick. Come on. I'm getting really owned by 48. 48 is just not being my friend today. Fuck you, 48. It's so easy to go slightly too far up. Oh my god, stop. Why am I dying to that? That's cringe. Is NULLSCAPES harder than this? No. I don't think so. NULLSCAPES is pretty easy, honestly. Like, it's only third on the demon list. Like, that's fairly easy, right? I mean, this is 136, and 136, from what I know, is a higher number than 3, which means it's harder. Because bigger number equals bigger difficult. I'm gonna go back to the drop real quick because I keep getting owned. I'm always true spiral. Like, I don't know why only one person's beaten Amethyst, because that's like the easiest level on the list currently. Like, it's number 1. That means it's the number 1 easiest level. So I don't know why only Zoink has beaten it. I don't care about playing the level, so I haven't beaten it myself, but like, more people should try it, honestly. It's pretty easy. Oh my god, 48 is fucking me up, dude. Why do I struggle so much with this part? Like, this part just isn't getting consistent for me. Whatever. That's the SHARDSCAPES experience. But, like, everyone says that 66 to 100 is the hard part. Not 42 to 66. Has anyone ever had a correct opinion about this level? I don't feel like it. I got a lag spike. That was cool. Hi, Chubstub. He's going pretty good. Hi, Zacher. It's kind of annoying that the start of the drop just doesn't get fully consistent, because it's not that hard, so it just kind of feels annoying. Especially 48, which just doesn't feel like it's your fault half the time. Because you had to like hit the red or dependent on how high you jump up, which is kind of just like, oh, you micro-clicked a little bit more than usual, land on the spike. Oh, you didn't micro-click enough? How about you just can't make the jump now because you're 1 frame too far to the right, so even if you buffer it, you hit the side of the spike. Bozo. Hi, Evo. How are you doing? Doing fine. I'm happy to hear it, man. Good job, Chubsdub. That is very awesome. I wish I could beat levels that fast, but here I am, stuck on SHARDSCAPES for 5 years. Hi, Pete. Cool. I love just dying to dumb. It's cool. That's kind of what it's starting to feel like right now, though. I feel like I'm starting to get a lot more consistent with the pre-drop. It's just that I cannot do the beginning of the drop. Like, if I could reach 54% consistently from here, then I would be chilling so hard. I'm getting absolutely fucking owned by the start of the drop. No, this is day 5, Chubbs Dub. I've been playing this for a while already. I hate this fucking orb, man. This orb is so fucking stupid. Yeah, it's already day 5. I'm gonna be a rare. SHARDSCAPES is not that overrated kind of guy.
SHARDSCAPES deg 577.
So real, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, little place. Oh my goodness! I'm actually so... I keep dying to this fuck-ass red orb. Why? I'm so scared of this click because I had, like, a really good run. Died of hitting the fucking spike. So now I keep hitting it too early. Ugh. Let me pass it! If I pass it, I can get so far. But I keep getting owned. I love dying to the same couple inputs over and over again. I think overall, though, I'm still getting a lot better at the level. So I will eventually be good. Not even close. 44 red orb is evil. I think that's one of the easiest red orbs, man. I can't lie. I don't understand why everyone calls the 44 red orb evil. It's the 48 one and the 51 that's hard. Hell, even the 61 is harder, I think. Oh, really? I jumped too high? That never happens, dude. The double click or the 44 red orb? The double click. As I said, the 44 red orb is just not hard. The blue orbs chill. They're scary. I do die to them. But they're like hard enough. Oops. Enjoy food glowing. I mainly die to the double click blue orbs though, where you have to click them twice. Those are hard. So I'll occasionally just not click fast enough or click too fast. Jumping from top 50 to top 20 is infinitely harder than easy demon to insane demon. Jumping from a top 50 to a top 20 is harder than jumping from an easy demon to fucking bloodbath. Way harder. Hi, Connor. Hi, Bleod. What's up? Nice. Good shit, dude. Good stuff. Kind of an immediate death, though, but still, you passed it. That's all that matters, right? I love 48. $87 on Charter is nice. No, Valtsu, I haven't played from 0. I'm fishing for good attempts from 26 currently. I want to get a couple attempts with a triple click. Well, that's very rough, Connor. Damn. Oh, 48, man. 48 is so stupid. I'm a 48 hater. Good morning, Kyle. How are you feeling? We're gonna go from 0 in a little while. I do feel like getting this run that I want is not necessary, but it's gonna be good for morale. I jumped so high. Why did I jump so high? Getting destroyed. I'm doing pretty good. Doing solid. Doing pretty darn good. Hi, Nick. Hope you're having a good day today. Genuinely, what is Hammer Guy doing, man? Hi, Kusk. How much hammering is bro supposed to be doing today? On a Tuesday, bro. On a freaking Tuesday. Come on. Yeah, bro forgot about no hammer Tuesday. Can't believe it. Like, that is written in the contract of the apartment complex I live in. No hammers allowed on Tuesdays. Hi, Crabulon. What's up? How's it going? I should be a reader for audiobooks. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? There was a point in time where I would like to get into voice acting, but then I realized I just do not have the range at all. Like, I can make some silly ass noises, but like, I don't think being good at making a is enough to be a voice actor, low-key. Hi, Gabriel. What's up? 19, hello. Oof. This part just owns me, dude. I just don't know what it is about this part that's just so fucking hard for me. $50! Stop! The AeonAir economy is the strongest on the planet. So true. That was on the Flawless. I haven't played a level in 8 years, bro. I have no idea. The Flawless I beat was a way harder version. I think I have a lot of, I think I'm very emotive with my voice, yeah, but I just don't think I have the range to make different voices. So I would just kind of like be the same guy over and over again. I would just be 200 reincarnations of the same guy, you know? Yeah, I just keep getting destroyed. This part is so hard for me. Unfortunate. Yeah, 200 Aeons. The worst reality. I click. Whatever. Let's move back to 26. You got the trans woman vocal range buff. Holy shit, true. More trans people should be voice actors. Because they go through so much vocal training, right? I feel like it's kind of wasted. Like, imagine going through multiple years of vocal training to either lower or higher your voice just to not be a voice actor. Fuck ass, 48. Yeah, 48 is just me and mom. Nice, dude. 26 to 100? What? That was a banger fucking run, I can't lie. Cool. Very cool. GG Shardscapes. Yippee! I did say 11 to 26 is one of the hardest parts for me, so... If not just the hardest part, so we'll see. That was a good run, though. That's a very, very, very good run. I'm very happy with that. It's kind of exactly what I said, though. I was kind of expecting to, or I didn't expect to get 26 to 100, but it was one of those runs that I was just going to get, trying to get to 67 from 26, right? And in trying to get to the triple click from 26, I got the run to 100. I mean, to be fair, I did get 26 to 88 yesterday, so it's not that crazy. But I've got to be real, I should not have lived the 3 green orbs at 86%. Also, I just want to mention there is a possibility that this is the 3rd level in a row I died to last click 90%. That is a real possibility. If I get unlucky. That's bad, bro. I know. But it could happen. Why am I dead there? Silly goose. And this is on Bloodbath. Tobias! I have a banger video for you. It is 8 years old. However, it is How to Beat Bloodbath. Guide for EVW. Go watch that. If you're still stuck afterwards, tough luck. Boom. Ba-boom. Good luck, Tobias. You got it, man. Yeah, that's because I'm the greatest teacher of all time. Don't you agree? I'm just kind of like the GOAT of teachers. I give tips and tricks on levels, and people are like, wow, this is now the easiest level of all time. Is there a How to Beat Hard Machine? Not until EVW decides to go for Hard Machine. It's the most fun part of Shardscapes. Honestly, I kind of like the ending a lot. The ending is really good. Like 66 to 100 feels awesome to play. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I really like the ending. Hi, LFC. Give me tricks for Booba Wamba. Rember. Du Neu for Gore. Exactly, so you get it. Hello, fat cat. What's up? Frick! I did see that, Acting Mars. Yeah. I did see that, indeed. You should title the Shardscapes video like an Aeon video. Robot Demon. That's not an Aeon video, bro. That's a Zeronium video. I'm not about to steal Zeronium's flow. That's mean. Now it's an Aeon video. Oh, that's how it works. Okay, I get it. I have more subscribers, therefore if I start doing it, it's my thing now. And Zeronium has to change. Fuck has blue orb, bro. I don't think anyone cares. Denex Gaming, the real one. The real one, yes, okay. The alone in real one confused me, my bad. How to beat Kiba robot level, and then everyone just assumes it's NULLSCAPES. Banger idea. Oh my god, I should call it Hard Robot Demon so that people think it's actually NULLSCAPES. Banger. I hate these blue orbs. They're so annoying. I don't know, Bersine. Time just moves, doesn't it? No, Zeronium has the second most extreme demons beaten. The most extreme demons is beaten by Apex, who has like 880, I think. Which is like 50 more than Zeronium. I did see Wolves stream the other day, though. I did see Wolves stream the other day, and his title was Reclaiming #1 in Extreme Demons. So... do I think he's beaten Apex? Apex? Yes. At one point, Apex had beaten like every single extreme up to like insane tier. Which is unbelievable. I can't do the blue orbs! The blue orbs are the hardest thing ever. Help. No, Apex beats unrated Extreme Demons because he doesn't want to play hard levels. Hi, Ang. How's it going? Bro. What's Apex's hardest? Oblivion. SHARDSCAPES is going pretty good. I got 26 to 100 earlier, so. Yeah, the difference between Zeronium and Apex is that Apex is willing to beat everything that's easy, and Zeronium is not. But Zeronium is willing to beat the hard stuff that Apex isn't. Or rather, Zeronium's motivation to beat easy extremes fluctuates a lot more. Apex kind of just spawn camps easy extremes. How do people beat this many extreme demons? At a point, easier extremes kind of function similarly to like a medium demon, where you beat them fairly quickly. Like, people like Apex and Zeronium beat easy extreme demons faster than most people can beat an easy demon, right? So it's easy to beat a lot when you can just farm them very quickly. Like, Apex and Zeronium can easily beat like 3, 4, 5 extremes in a day. If they're playing easy stuff. I am butter. Beating the hard stuff is exhausting, yeah. You have to be like a special kind of person to want to grind really hard stuff consistently. Like, I know some of you thought, oh, but you're doing that, but I wouldn't. I could never. Because there's a difference between beating the levels you think are cool that are hard at a consistent rate and just beating everything. Because in Apex's position, he just beats everything, right? Doesn't matter how shit the level is, he will beat it if it's easy enough for him. And that's why he's #1. Oh my god, I hate these fucking blue orbs. Zeronium could easily beat 10 a day as well if he bothered. Like, there's a the tied world record for most extreme demons beaten in 24 hours is 24. So 2 different people beat 24 extreme demons in 24 hours. That's 1 per hour for 24 hours straight. So like, farming extreme demons is very doable if you're good at the game. No rebeats. They could not pre-practice either. No pre-practice, no nothing. Just raw, unfiltered, beating extreme demons. Oh, I can't get to the fucking drop, dude. It's so hard. This level is so difficult. Well, yeah, but beating an extreme demon every day is not that hard. The difficult part about that is the consistency needed to just want to play 1 easy extreme demon every single day for a year. Every single good extreme grinder out there could do what Ultrakawa did. It's just that you need to be fucking crazy to actually pull through with it, because you're dedicating a full year to the same thing. And just playing easy extreme demons for a year is very mind-numbing. Like, the Ultrakawa thing is just a dedication thing, more so than an actual difficult thing to do. Like, any of the good extreme demon grinders that have, like, less than 300 extreme demons could do what Ultrakawa did fairly easily. Like, I have, like, 600 easy extreme demons I can pick from. So I could probably do it as well. But, like, do I want to? No. I do not have the mental capacity to grind 1 easy extreme demons every single day for a full year. That sounds fucking miserable. But could I do it? Absolutely. It's more of a want than a could. I sure can't do this part, man. This part is so unbelievably fucking hard for me. How can I get to the drop if I can't do the fucking thing? 11 to 25 is too hard. Help! I mean, I think it's fine. I just find 11 to 25 so unbelievably difficult. Like, I just cannot pass it whatsoever. $11 to 25 is too difficult. I hate these fucking blue orbs. $17 jump is super hard. Thank you, Glowing. Appreciate it. Aeon's new heart is a slaughterhouse. I just know it. Well, you clearly don't know me very well. I hate this fucking jump, dude. 48% genuinely ruins this level. You can't get runs going because 48% is actual fucking garbage. Ugh. My thoughts on Glow again. I like it. I think it's fun. I didn't even know Plimbos was still grinding, I can't lie. So that's kind of nuts. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go from 0. just try and feel it out a little bit, see how it goes. Hi, astronaut, what's up? Just gonna try and feel out how the level is today. To be fair, I do feel like a lot of my problems with what I just practiced was that I just wasn't trying. I was just talking the entire way. So if I actually focus, I should be fairly good at doing the pre-drop. I just have to like actually try, and that's the hard part. Or I will die to that over and over again. That's also possible. Plymouth has just been consistently grinding. I see. Maybe it's just because I haven't seen her post anything in EDS, and that's why I haven't assumed, or that's why I assumed they've been inactive, because I don't actually like check people's accounts. Bye, Balloon Boat. I think we're hanging out. That's actually so sad, Ambotter. 92 and 98? That's depressing. I love 17. Goes at the drop. Goes at 40. Really? My first robot-only stream was Starlight Summit, my current 4th hardest. No Red Wings, not at all. Well, it's normal, but it shouldn't be normal. It's probably the right way to say it. Spending that long on a new hardest is completely normal. Coolest lady. I don't know why you tell me that. Please. Ooh, I'm getting owned by the small jumps. I jumped. Hi, Samuel. Hi, Yi. I mean, it's a reasonable progression, but I just don't think Nelv to Shardscapes shares anything. Because there's not a single robot part in... Well, no, there is. There's a robot in the red part. But, like, there's such different levels that you're practically going into it as if you just haven't played a hardest ever. I personally think that going for, like, single game mode hardest is scary because you're not gaining that much from it. Oh my god, I can't fucking do this click. I hate this input so much. Hi, Jessica. I can't do the fucking... I can't do 11 to 25, dude. It's such a hard part. It's so difficult for me. Like, I'm trying so hard, and I'm just getting owned. So owned. Like, I obviously get better at it throughout the session, but, like, so hard, man. $11, 15, 17. It's the bane of my existence. Hi, G Demon Slayer 22. I don't know. Ask the chat. They know better than me. I don't really play hard demons that much anymore. Cringe. That's fine. Why do I keep dying to these easy ass fucking things, dude? Reset my game. I want to beat Void, yeah. Void is really cool. I count a lot. Void is really, really cool. So I do want to play that someday. However, I'm just going to naturally progress upwards to it. So I won't play it anytime soon. Because there's a lot of levels I want to play first. Hold up. I should check something real quick. Okay. I just wanted to check if Shadowplay was on. Nice. Genuinely, why do I die to this from 0? I never died to this in practice ever. And then I've died to it 3 times from 0? What the fuck, man? I don't get this. I can't practice this. I cannot practice this jump because I never die here in practice mode. This is exclusively a from 0 thing, and I don't know why. Ugh! Whatever. Whatever. That's so silly. What an annoying death. No, this is day 5. I did a day offline. 45 isn't even hard. That's the problem. 45 is looking exclusively, I just suck at it from 0 kind of thing. And I have no clue why I do. Really? I died at that? That's crazy. Terminal rampancies after Super Mario Hate Club, yeah. Super Mario Hate Club should realistically be a one-dayer, though. I hope. So once I beat this, it should be pretty soon until term. $50. That's fine. Hard click. When is the Zeronium 24-hour stream? Does anyone know? Because I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. Thank you, Glowing. Friday? Holy moly. I'm very much looking forward to spending my entire weekend just watching Zeronium. Yippee! Nice. I'm getting better at this. A lot better. $50 again. This click is so hard, man. This click is so difficult. Hi, Lula. How are you doing? Was that twice in a row? No. Pretty close, though. Improvement is coming along, though. I've gotten 3 drop attempts already from 0, and it's been 10 minutes? What the fuck? I thought it'd been like 30. So if this level of consistency maintains, then we're fairly capable, I think, of getting a pretty good new best today. Oh, let's keep dying at 50. That is very possible. I might just die to 50 and 848 like 1,000 times. I'm gonna be real. My new best is fully reliant on whether or not I suck at 48 and 50 from 0. And how I handle passing them. It's going really good, Luna. It's going really good, Impaled. I've been getting a lot better. I got 45 and 50 twice so far from 0, and it's been 10 minutes. So we're vibing. Playing a lot better. My pre-drop consistency is improving significantly. I think grinding from 11 and grinding from 26 as much as I have has just been genuinely beneficial. I think it was worth getting all those crazy runs from 26 and 11. I still die to 11, 15, and 17 a lot, but I'm a lot more consistent just in general. And I will die to 86% 47 times. How about I don't do that? I died to that again! Oh my god, I can't fucking believe it. I'm so bad at this click. Why? I love my exclusive from 0 death. I love my from 0 death. So awesome, dude. Do I like gnocchi? Yes. Look, it's easy. It's free. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm dead to that, though? What the fuck? I know why, though. I'm just not able to, like, fully micro. Because that is just a perfect micro, basically. Which means it should be really easy. I just don't think I've been treating it as a perfect micro. What the fuck am I did to that? I think the scary thing is that you have to, like, buffer this click as well. And that's terrifying, right? Because you're just falling onto a block, and then you have to buffer it perfectly. Otherwise, you're just dead. Whatever. Good enough. Hi, low press. What's up? I love Launchpad Labyrinth. Launchpad Labyrinth is awesome. Cheese puffs? Yes. We don't have cheese puffs. They're called just cheese balls. But they're great. I love putting cheesy balls in my mouth. My diet is going horribly. I keep thinking about food. Now I want food. Well, y'all never had a pair of cheese balls in your mouth? Weak. I'm jumping, but sure. Nice blue reel. Ha! That sounds cheesy, but I bet it doesn't feel great. That's funny. Thank you for LOL. Aeon is becoming like Zeronium, aka gay furry. No. Wanting a pair of balls in your mouth is not inherently gay. Yeah, it's manly, exactly. What if it's girl balls? Exactly. See, Demon gets it. Nope. Clicked it very late. The start of the drop is so hard, man. I'm pretty sure I've had 2 attempts past 50 out of 16 drop attempts, by the way. The start of the drop might be hard. Potentially. Hi, Yosef. How's it going? Hi, Manji. I mean, I feel like having girl balls in the completion would be perfectly fine. How many deaths of 48? I haven't kept perfect track. I just keep track of my total drop attempts. But it's quite a few. It's probably like half of them. Oh, really? I barely missed it. You have girl balls. I thought you were a dinosaur. What do you mean? You have dinosaur balls. Nice, Tangy. Good shit, man. SHARDSCAPES is going solid. My robot only level is Starlight Summit. Multiple. Oh, you have both girl balls and dinosaur balls. I get it. I personally have cannonballs that I'm going to use the atomic cannon to shoot at you with. Yeah. You're hearing your mom talk about Skibidi? That's awesome. Hi, Genius Cuber. What's up? Anyway, reminder to join the Discord server if you guys haven't already. Discord.gg/AeonAir. Very cool place. Very awesome sauce, even. And it's probably your most consistent way of knowing when I stream. Fucking suck at the 739. Absolutely fucking garbage at it. Holy shit, man. They added Skibidi to the dictionary recently. What's the definition of Skibidi? Can you give me the actual, like, definition of the word? She should talk about Farbity. True. Bob Nibble. What's up? No fucking way I microed too much. Oh, that's such an unfortunate death. Nice Vorta. I haven't catch it on now. That's very unfortunate. I should have gotten further. I just jumped too low. That's not an issue input ever. I passed the hard part of 54 and died to easy, which is unlucky. But hey, we got past 50. That's the win, right? Tortoise, thank you so much. Appreciate it, man.
Piraterobot plein jo SHARDSCAPES.
Yeah, man. So true. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Evo with the 2-3. Holy shit. Thank you so much. What level do you want for the subwheel, friend? I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you so much. Evo. Exclamation mark tier 3 if you want to go through the list and see what's available. And then just pick a level. Why am I going for this level? Because it is cool. And I like cool things. Cannot believe you guys are breaking the rules over in YouTube chat. Ugh. I hate this jump. This jump is so fucked. Ah. Yes, Elol. Exactly. How SHARDSCAPES going? It's going good. I'm playing a lot better today than I expected to. It was very nice. I'm just kind of in the middle of struggling a lot with the beginning of the drop. Out of my 6 drop attempts so far today, 5 of them have died before 50%, and the drop starts at 44. And think of the 8 months.
Sing now som varit finansially stable after getting scammed out of my entire life savings. Igu 6 time Tore sub 3.
Holy shit, what the fuck is that lore drop? What do you mean scammed out of your life savings? Huh? What do you mean? Bye, G Demon Slayer 22. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. And good luck on your hard demon grind, buddy. Well, I knew that you didn't have the money to subscribe, and that was perfectly fine, right? But I didn't know you were fucking just scammed out of your life savings. That's a chapter I missed. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's fucking awful, man. Am I allowed to punish YouTube chat? Fully depends on what kind of punishment. Is it waterboarding? If so, yeah, go for it. Yeah, it's really rough, Ang. So sorry to hear that. But hey, things can be rebuilt. And we believe you can rebuild. I'm glad that you're getting to a more financially stable place now, though. That's good to hear. I keep dying to 11 now. 11 is just top 1. SHARDSCAPES fun? Yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying it. It's my worst experience in this game. Like, objectively the worst, probably Tartarus. But I enjoyed Tartarus at times. And then Sonic Wave and Succube and Hell I didn't enjoy whatsoever. Depends on what tier it's expected to be, Evo. If it's rated and it's anticipated to be like hard tier or whatever, then sure, go for it. If you're uncertain if it's gonna place like mega high though, then I could probably place it, and then if it ends up placing too high, we could just swap it. Extreme Insane? Yeah, that's fine then. I'll put Silent Hill. Silent Hills. There we go. Yeah, that's nice to hear. That's very nice to hear, Ang. I've never heard of it at Evo, so I'm excited for it if I do get it. Because that sounds hype. You know, I should try and lock in a little bit. I'm kind of just noobing now. I can't get anywhere. I have Blue Reel, yes. Why am I dead there? Silent Hill says 3 extreme onions, so it's good. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Demon. Appreciate it. I love it when I don't know anything about the level that people pick for the wheel, because I enjoy the mystery. Like, I know nothing about Super Mario Hit Club other than the fact that it's very hard tier. Oh my god, stop. Hello, Cool Cat Gamer YT. I have no idea, Stoshin.
50 bits.
Whoa! Thank you so much. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing, dude? Also, YouTube chat. Sorry for ignoring you currently. My bad. I'm happy to hear that, Hang. I'm happy to hear it. I have not 4-0, no. Okay, Camelot. Sure, man. Ooh, nice tech. That sounds fun. Sounds like a very good time. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Ooh, I keep dying to really dumb shit now. Hi, Alka. How are you doing? I'm having some very weird mistakes currently. Fart. Never been. Until people stop asking. Norwegian sounds like they have a stuffy nose? No. I think you were thinking about Danish. It's almost as if you're trying to make the Norwegian TTS say English words. Of course it's going to sound like it's stuffy. Because it's trying to say words that it's not meant to say. But that's the funny part. Come on. 17, dude. What the fuck does that mean, Kachidon? Bobbies. I'm getting owned. I need to focus up a little bit. Just to like get another good attempt going. I can't do the blue orbs anymore. Like I just keep dying to the blue orbs currently. That's all I'm dying to now. Cool, man. Shout outs to the blue orbs. I hate how you're right, 739, because now I can't unsee it. We got a hype chest open. What the fuck? There's a guy dancing and getting shot at? Explosions? Holy. Wait, look, this is a banger. That's such a banger emote. Holy. I love hype train emotes. They're so funny, dude. $17. You've collected all of the level 2 emotes. Oh, that's so sad. I haven't. I never participate in hype trains because I'm greedy. Yeah, I'm getting absolutely fucking owned. I don't know why. I just cannot do anything currently. I'm playing so unbelievably bad right now. Like, I really want to get somewhere. I just can't. Ugh. Let's hop back in here for a minute. Talking about Yaoi and Yuri's evolution. A streamer that I really like to watch because I really enjoy her YouTube videos. She was having like a whole ass rant about Yaoi versus Yuri. It was really funny because I was just trying to play the video game. I was trying to play this level in the background. And she went on like this full on tangent about Yaoi versus Yuri, and it was an insane conversation. Grab bag you're eating. Enjoy. How SHARDSCAPES going? It's going pretty solid. See, the crazy thing is, Demon, she wrote a whole ass uni paper on on Yaoi. And how Yaoi is actually just straight up feminist propaganda. And I think that's fucking insane. Yeah. It was a very fascinating conversation to listen to because she genuinely just knows that much about it. I jumped. I don't know enough about it myself, though, so I can't, like, forward her things. And, like, her talking points. I'm simply not educated enough on the world of yaoi, sadly. So this is a conversation you guys will have to have without me. Bye, Pete. I will shard all the time. Thank you for the 20 bits. Enjoy editing. $50 again. That's the third time today. That was like slightly early. It was a very, very close one. Not all of them Carchidon, because I have the people who manufactured them. There's the merch people who I sell them through. So obviously not all of it. But a good chunk of it does. Well, yeah, Alka, but still, not all of the profit does go to me. Because after production costs, it is still split between me and the people who sell them, so. Hi, Vessel. How's it going? Hi, Liam. No. It's not a business expense because I'm not paying the people to have it on the website that they made for me. The way that it's done is that we use part of the turnover cost or turnover profits from the actual plushie sales to pay for the production of it. So the $40 that you pay for the plushie, X amount of that goes to producing each individual plushie. And then past that, it is split between me and the people who I sell through. Like if you buy a chocolate at the store profits from it, and the manufacturer of, or the brand thingy for the chocolate also makes profit from it, right? There's like always multiple joints to selling something. I'm done to this jump now. I've died here like 3 times now. Yeah, layers to the onions. Sorry, I did not see it. My opinion on Swedish people? They're Swedish. Very Swedish. I keep dying to the fucking blue orbs, man. The blue orbs are really hard currently. They're giving me a very hard time. Oh my god, please. I'm dying to such dumb shit currently. Electrodynamics is your least favorite ROB top level? I think you have shit taste, man. What do you mean least favorite when base after base is right there, bro? Base after base above electrodynamics is fucking wild. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry that you had to hear that, Ang. I had to read it myself, so... Why is the 50 click impossible? Because it's a hard timing. You have to hit it like omega late. You can technically make the red orb easier by jumping before falling down, but that makes landing on the corner of the next block harder. Because at least if you just fall down and just hit the red orb late, you're guaranteed to hit or land on the block. You're not if you jump. So you have to like pick your poison. Either the red orb is really hard or landing on the corner is really hard. Oh, I'm getting destroyed. I mean, I would agree that Toe2 is the worst ROB top demon, but that's not to say it's a bad level. I think it's one of ROB top's better. I just think Clubstep and Deadlocked are great. I think ToE2 has an inherent disadvantage of being a 2, you know? The fact that it is the second theory of everything just immediately makes it less awesome sauce. Because it's not as original. I didn't say Theory of Everything 2 was bad. You're misconstruing my words. Just because I think it's the worst ROB top demon doesn't mean I think it's bad. I think it's a really good level. I just think Clubstep and Deadlocked are great. I'm getting absolutely fucking owned by the beginning again. I don't know why this level is so hard. Thanks, client. Nope. I'm so dying to that, aren't I? Like if I once I pass 60, I'm just gonna die to 62 for some godforsaken reason. How did I miss it? What the fuck? No. I thought it was going to be 11. Or, sorry, 26. I just saw wrong. I mean, I feel like all of Rob Top's levels are some of the most influential ever, let's be real. Like, that's kind of like the point of them being the official levels. They're just kind of like inherently super influential. What am I doing? Yes, listen, it is. I can't do the blue orbs. I think that's my main issue currently. I'm just really shit at the blue orbs right now. I have no clue why. They just randomly become super duper impossible. I jumped so high. Why did I jump so high? Whatever. It's fine. Same experience with the blues. How they just like randomly get super difficult. That sucks. Yeah, I'm having a moment right now. I got in the first 30 minutes from 0, I got 6 drop attempts, and it's been 15 minutes, and I've gotten 1 since then. It's very unlucky. It's mostly because I don't know. I'm just making mistakes that are really silly. I think I'm just I'm not losing my focus either. I think I'm getting to the point where I'm just kind of like overcomplicating certain things. Shit like this. I don't know why, man. Fuck these blue orbs. Ishwar, hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today, man. Oh, why am I just keep dying past the hard thing. I've never tried random access memory now. Don't really have any interest in it. Yeah, I just don't get it. I'm just really struggling with the start currently. Like, I'm just not getting any good runs going. What if Aeon dies during the training arc? Train too hard. $100 bits from Jax. What the fuck? That's a name I haven't seen in ages. Holy. What's up, dude? I'm doing great. I'm doing very good. I'm in the process of being very inconsistent at the moment, which is a little unlucky, but life is going fantastic. How about yourself, man? It's good to see you again. Yeah, I'm just being fucking super noob currently. Too early. Oh, what the fuck? That's insane, Jax. Is it for school? Matiasi, hello. I got owned. Might have to go back and practice 26 to drop real quick. It's for school? Yo, that's hype, man. That's really hype. Yo, Dario, what's up? How's it going, man? Progress has been made, yeah. I'm just kind of in a rut currently. I'm just kind of dying to a lot of things. I'm very struggling with the blue orbs at the very moment. I was playing a lot better earlier. I've been playing really, really poorly for the past 20 minutes. First 30 minutes I got 6 drop attempts, and in the last 20 I've gotten 1, so I'm kind of just like very noob at the moment because I keep making the same silly mistakes. Yeah, I'm gonna go practice that because I've died to that twice now. That's so fucking lame. I love dying to that so much. What am I doing? It's not even an awkward hold. I'm really good at it. I'm just dying to it right now. I don't really struggle with it anymore. I was really struggling with the end of the pre-drop for whatever reason. Don't question his linger. Just don't question it. What do you mean, yo, you still streaming? What? I've been live for 2 hours, bro. You've been here enough to know that I stream for 4 hours normally, right? Yeah, I'm just really struggling with these fuck-ass blue orbs, bro. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with me today, bro? What is this? Whatever. What? Okay, go fuck yourself. Hi, Adam. What's up? If I do die to that from 0, I'm going to be very, very depressed. Tell that to me from 0. I have 3 attempts past 50, and I have 18 drop attempts. So I wish that was the case from 0. It's mostly just a from 0 thing, sadly. This level's fun, yeah. I like this level a lot. Now that I'm getting more consistent, it's very enjoyable. I just can't do this fuck-ass part, man. This part is just so inconsistent to me. Stop! Because I don't have Star Paw Switcher. I keep dying to 71 today. I don't know why. Having a bad 71 day. It doesn't matter if I can't get there. If I can't get to 71, it doesn't matter if I struggle with 71. There we go. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually... Why? Why is from 0 so fucking hard? I hate how hard the drop is from 0, man. I just jumped way too high, man. I jumped super fucking hard, high into the red orb. Ugh. I cannot believe I've gotten past 54% a single fucking time out of 19 drop attempts. How, dude? Like, I'm actually on track to spend like 2,000 drop attempts on this level. Yeah, it goes allowed. Goes at the drop. Keep getting owned. Two quintillion drop attempts is true. I think fluking this is very possible. It kind of just depends on whether or not I suck it or not, but... I can't get past 50, bro. Oh my goodness. I don't know why it's so hard, bro. Like, the fact that I have 20 drop attempts at this point, and I've passed 54% once is unbelievable. Go should be after 50, but then we never get go, and that's lame. I usually just put go after where I start tracking stats, which in this case is 40 plus. Nope. My second best is 54. Twice, actually. And then I have 50% like 5 or 6 times. And then a bunch of 48s and 45s for some reason. Like, I'm improving a lot with this level, right? I'm getting a lot of drop attempts. I'm comfortably getting to the drop. I just wish I could get to the second half of the drop. Like, the red orb part is just so unbelievably fucking difficult. I think it's one of those... I think it's similar to how getting to the drop was like, where I just cannot get to the drop until I get X amount of drop attempts. And then suddenly that just unlocks in my brain that is just not that bad anymore. I think it's the same as going to be with getting past the red orb part. I just have to get to 67 plus like 3 or 4 times, and then suddenly it's easy. The problem is I have to get there. The only thing that's like annoying is that I feel like I'm just taking a long time on this level. Maybe I do need a quick brain break, play some easier levels, because I am currently at the point where I feel like every level is taking me a long time. I think 10 bajillion hard levels in a row is hard. Yeah, can we stop with the stat? Thank you. What am I doing? I'll pass the robot soon, trust, hopefully. I think I did that as well. I feel like it should take me less though, Jay, but maybe that's just my ego talking. Oh, this is so much easier than Starlight Summit. It's not even funny. I know there's gonna be some smartass out there if I end up taking longer on this that's gonna be like, oh, but you took longer, not realizing that I got 4 attempts to the second half of Starlight Summit, and I was not even remotely consistent with anything in that level. I just got incredibly fucking lucky. I just cannot do this green orb anymore. What the fuck? Hi, Tunax. Thank you for the good luck. Like, I think this is like a million years easier than Starlight Summit in every metric. Like, they're not even comparable, I think. Holy fuck, I suck at this game. I'm just retaking Norwegian history because I need to improve my grades in those. This should not be that hard. Come on, dude. Whatever. Nah, I love history. History's fun. I love the blue orbs. Yes. Does Shardscapes suck? No, this level's great. It's very good. I'm just kind of getting cucked currently, but it's a very fun level. I do like it a lot. I just don't like the blue orbs. The blue orbs are very hard for some reason. To be fair, the blue orb double clicks are just me being really bad because I can't click fast enough. Like it's always just me being slow. Which is very cringe. Like, just click faster, bro. What do you mean surprisingly syncs very well? I feel like Kibo generally does a pretty good job with that. I have no idea how the YouTube chat EXP system works. I'm gonna be real with you, man. It's just a thing I cannot disable. Oh, levels in the game are not allowed to sync. I forgot about that. The only synced level in the game is Piano Woman. Nope. Shadows to 48%. Piano Woman. It's quite literally just a piano level. Apparently it's really easy if you're a drummer. But it's like the most impossible thing ever if you're anything else. Ironically enough. It's just like 200 2-frame 60 hertz windows or whatever. It's really fucking dumb. It looks like the hardest thing ever. My hardest is Demos. Why am I dead? Fuck you, man. I think most game modes have a lot more potential than people give them credit for. A lot of people don't really make cool gimmicks with their gameplay. Come on, dude. Yes, Piano Woman is sheet music boss level. It's really cool. It's just stupid. Really stupid. Like, Piano Woman is either the hardest level in the game, or it is really easy, depending on how much experience you have with rhythm. Like, rhythm instruments. Like, I'm pretty sure Cork beat it in, like, 2,000 attempts. Because he's a drummer, so it was very easy. He just had to, like, learn the actual level. Yeah, paradiddle. Goes to the drop. Hi, Seb. What's up? Can I pass the beginning, please? No, apparently I can't. Apparently the beginning of the level just became the hardest thing ever, so that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna go to the toilet. I can't do the fucking drop. Okay, but good news. I did feel very confident in that attempt. I just kind of like messed up, right? We're kind of... I'm improving at the drop. I'm definitely improving at it. I feel more and more confident in all of my inputs. It's just that I haven't gotten to 54 enough. So we're improving. We are improving. That's what matters. Hold up. I need my chair to be in the right place. Fucking please. Thank you. There we go. Did I feel confident on toilet? Absolutely. Hi, Jokler. What's up? Wet Red Sad. Hello. How are you doing? Hell yeah, so. Very happy to hear that. I haven't made one for Cybernetic Crescent, but I will once EVW gets around to it. So once he beats Sonic Wave, he's probably going to go for it eventually. And that's when I'll make the Cybernetic Crescent video. Really? Can someone in YouTube chat say hi Mahandos from AeonAir? Because he's watching muted. Thank you. Thank you for the good lucks. Appreciate it, man. Feeling good about the level. I think I'll break through the 60 curse very soon and get to 67 or 70 or whatever. I am kind of dying to really dumb shit currently though. What? I don't think I've ever died of that in my life. It's a banger, isn't it, Luna? It's really good. Sir Cross, hello. How are you doing? Hello, Super Gamer. How's it going? I hate this jump so much. It is not Diane Cat. It really isn't. Your assumptions are based on nothing. So, good job. You made yourself look like a fool. Dude, I don't know if you agree, Luna, but the last jump of Eternal Moment is so fucking cool. Like, it's such a sick fucking last jump. It's really hard. But holy. That jump is awesome. It is very scary. It is a very, very terrifying jump. But passing it is like actually orgasmic. It's so cool. Why, man? That red orb is so easy. I'm so noob. I'm gonna end up having like 50 drop attempts before I get to 67, I swear to God. What do you mean? Eternal Moment uses the Mission Lashana song. You know what? Banger. Insane reference. No! I clicked too fast. 74. Nice. I clicked that super quick. I was so focused on the first click being a little bit late that I just ended up being like, brah! Instead of the regular ba-ba-ba, right? That's fair. Valid. Very valid death. A little bit of a shame because I'm really fucking good at 70 to 100. Once I get past the 73 orb, I'm really, really good at it. But this is a reasonable choke, let's be real. Nice. New best, finally. Holy. Finally, a good best. There we go. Do you like my triple glorb? Yeah, I do. Thank you. That's beautiful. There was a non-zero chance of fluking it there, yeah. But that triple click is not super easy. But hey, it's fine. I felt very calm though. Like I felt extremely in control. So I think it's pretty good, pretty chill. Hi Rishi. Yeah, I'm doing great. I just got a new best. Very happy with that. See, I don't find 71 that hard. I think 73 is way harder. I think that's mainly a me thing though. Because pretty much everyone I've talked to says 67 or 71 is like super hard. But I find 71 way harder, or 71 way easier than I do 73. I didn't even jump. I didn't even click. Hi, Neon. How's it going? This is day 5. Oh, there's a lot of choke points. 67 is really hard, 73 is really hard, 74 is hard, but I'm usually pretty good at it. 84 I really struggle with. 86 is very hard, 88 is very hard. Or, 88 is not hard, it's just awkward. It's probably a better way to put it. By what day do you think I'll beat it? I could beat it literally any day. I could beat it right now. I have 26 to 100. It's just kind of like, don't fuck up the ending. Like, how many days this takes is completely dependent on how many times I die past 66%. Hi, Jay Sebastino. Sebastino, probably. How are you doing? What am I doing? I can't get anywhere. I'm just not jumping very high. I clicked. Jump scare warning me next time? Why? What do you get jump scared about? Hello? Bye, Ang. Enjoy Lucid Chaos. Thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it, man. What? No! I jumped too far. That's fine. That's fair. See, I told you. I just need to get past the thing once, and it just unlocks consistency, right? That's just kind of how it goes at this point, I feel like. I just need to get to 67 one time, and I can get there more. Yeah, I felt it as soon as I released. I was like, damn. I jumped a little bit too high. Spray should have died 50 times there. Oh, I 100% agree. I like almost gave up at the 60 orb or 62 click because I was like, oh, I fucked up. I clicked early. Same with 60. Like, I think you can visibly see me just lock back in because I thought I was dead. I didn't think I was going to reach the block. But then I did, and I was like, oh, cool. Nope. I can imagine Slothig, yeah. Hi, Eli. My least favorite level from the grind so far has been Omega Interface, just because I had the least amount of fun with it, and my favorite has been Starlight Summit. The fuck? Okay. Anyway, yet another reminder. Join Discord. Thank you. If you want to be a part of a cool-ass community with epic people, join discord.gg/AeonAir. Get your free ticket to Swagwill through the link down below. Exactly, Radiant. You get it. I would never make fun of you, Kamui. I'm your biggest supporter in your goner journey. What do you mean? Join your Discord, you're welcome. Let's go! How the fuck am I dead? Whatever. It is not... On a real note, though, it is very nice to see that the Discord has been growing again with the streams on YouTube. New people flooding in, which is very nice. A lot more, Daria. Starlight Summit is like a near perfect level in my opinion. I give it a 99 out of 100. I fucking love that level. It is, however, the hardest thing ever. Hi, Optical. Got it in 3 runs. Let's go, Conway. Good shit, man. Good luck, Luna. Best of luck. You got it. Oh, the spike hitbox is deceiving. I mean, big spike equals big spike. Small spike equals small spike. I didn't find them very deceiving, but a lot of people seemingly do. So, you're kind of asking the wrong person. Like, if the spike looks like it would be a big spike, it's just a big spike. There's nothing, like, fixed or anything. But you do have to, like, rewire your brain to, think of the spikes as a little different. Nice little lag spike there. Come on. Barely. Yeah, just barely. Youch. Yeah, pre-drop is losing up a lot. Pre-drop is loosening up quite a bit. I'm still dying a lot to it. I still think the pre-drop is very, very difficult. But it's getting better. Nope. I felt that one a mile away. I just don't think mods are necessary in 2.2 to have a good experience. In 2.1, I need things like practice music hack and so on. But in 2.2, I just don't feel any need for mods to have a regular experience. I just play extremes anyway, so for me, it just doesn't matter. Like, I practice on stream, so start boss switcher is kind of like whatever, because I could just use my changing between start positions to talk with chat. So I've just not had any reason to, which is apparently a very, very hot take. But hey. Was that 2 in a row? I don't even know, dude. Starlight Summit is the other robot only. And there's Pillars as well. But Pillars kind of is just like flip-flopping between extreme and insane somehow. I don't know how that's real, because that level looks so fucking hard. So there is technically a 4th robot only extreme now as well. It just needs to stabilize that extreme. Dude, why do I keep dying to this now? Hello? What the fuck? Hi, Clementine. How are you doing? Great to see you. How's your day going? That's awesome, Neon. How's his level? It's pretty good. I do like it a lot. I'm getting a little fucked by the pre-drop, but... Or not the pre-drop. Well, the pre-drop as well, but the drop specifically. Like, the very beginning of the drop is just really, really hard for me. But it's fun. It's fun. I'm getting a lot more consistent. I'm getting a lot of good attempts, which is making it a lot more fun to play. It was a lot more annoying before I started getting to the drop, because I just kept getting destroyed. Too micro again. I'm dying. I've died to this twice today. That's unfortunate. Do I have a favorite Dragon Ball character? I haven't watched Dragon Ball, so no. I do wanna read Dragon Ball though. I feel like that's one of those mangas you just have to read eventually. Oops. I haven't watched Beastars, no. I don't watch a lot. I'm not a watcher. I've like almost exclusively or almost entirely just gone out of anime in favor of manga personally. Yes, this is robot only. $54 again, dude. I'm moving the goalpost, though. I'm moving the goalpost. Before it was 48, 50. Now it's just 54 over and over again. Damn, dude. That play is giving me a hard time currently. I do still like anime quite a bit, don't get me wrong. I just prefer the fact that I can read manga a little bit all over the place. Did I miss the block or what happened? No, I just hit like the corner like super perfectly, so I just kind of like clicked late because I didn't have more than a frame to hit it as I landed on the block. And I don't like buffering those clicks because I think it's very difficult to do so. I find the release timing is way harder when I buffer the inputs. Keep time to that. When did I get 74? A while ago. A little while ago. I've been reading Vinland Saga recently. I haven't read it in a little bit though because the library didn't have the 4th deluxe edition, so I have to find it online. Why am I dead? What the fuck? Stop. I'm so sorry, Snowy. Bye, Jay. Please stop dying to that jump. That'd be great. Oh my god, I've died to like 5 times in a row. What the freak? What the freak, bro? Oh my goodness, what the freak? Thank you. I'm restarting my game. I'm getting owned. Yeah, I saw the Silk Song announcement tweet thingy. Hi, K9. Ikoa, hello. What's good, man? Resting from Harm Machine. Nice. How'd it go? Getting more consistent. Nice. Good stuff. Love to hear it. I'm getting kind of owned. My deaths right now are really, really goofy. $17. Dude, imagine if Team Cherry just announces that they have to delay it to like 2030. That'd be very funny. Or just a straight up cancellation. I don't know, Korixu, I don't check. I don't check my attempts until I beat the level. So true, Dino. Holy fuck, you're so right. Why are you so correct today, man? I don't like it when you're correct. Don't worry, Maria. It's fine. People's lives happen. Not everyone has time to watch every day. Never something to feel bad about. Yeah, I'm just getting owned now. Fuck, dude. Hi, Daniel. Oh, my robot is broken. Hold up. The level's pretty good. I'm getting more and more consistent. Hopefully soon I can, probably not gonna beat it today, but if I can beat it within the next couple of days, that'd be nice. $40 to 100. Holy. That's 5 times, I think, now. It's pretty good. Yeah. That's the plan currently, Daniel. After this, it's my sub-level for August, which is Super Mario Hey Club. Then I'm doing Terminal Rapidity, and then after Terminal Rapidity, we're doing Call Me Maybe. And then we go back on the training arc. Call Me Maybe is like barely list worthy, I think. From what I've heard, it's either like almost list worthy or barely not list worthy. You think 120 to 140? Got it. Luna at Matt Diamond Splash. Surely Bab gets rated, right? I4x4. I mean, Labui got rated, so why not, right? Ever plan on doing a new hardest? When people stop asking me to do a new hardest, that's when I'm gonna do a new hardest. Hi Maxilius, what's up? I'm gonna go practice from 26 because whenever I die to those jumps, I have to practice it again. That's the law. I do want to do fireworks someday. I just have to get better at the game first. But that's why I'm doing the training arc, so I can beat all the like really hard shit that I want to beat and not take half a year on it. Like I still want to beat stuff like minus dry, firework, etc. Things that are very, very difficult. So the training arc is partially so that I can get good enough to beat them and not spend many, many, many months. Like, obviously, something like firework is going to take like 2 months plus regardless. But 2 months is significantly better than 7. Right? Hi, Josh. It's going great. It's going very good. You're wrong, Luna. I have 26 to 100. Josh can just check the YouTube title to know what to change it to. Yeah, that's my 5th 54 today. That's crazy. Yeah, that's fair enough, Josh. I'm super excited for Terminal Rapid Sea. I'm like genuinely so gassed for it. It's gonna be so hype. I don't know why that level suddenly became so awesome to me. It was one of those levels I never cared about, and then like a couple months ago I was like, you know what? This level is so fucking cool. I think it's because everyone beat it on low detail. So once I actually saw like a full detail showcase of it, I was like, wait, this is sick. Kind of similar to Omega Interface, honestly. Come on. English only, please. Thank you very much. Am I interested in Spectre? Not really. Not currently. I have no interest in anything above Deimos at the very moment. Like, there's no level that even remotely intrigues me above Deimos currently. Because my mind is not set on a new hardest anytime soon. I clicked. Aeon, would you say Firework is harder than Deimos? I've never played it, so I don't fucking know, bro. I love when people ask me about levels I've never played. Like, I did one practice run of Firework. Yeah, that gives me enough to go on to see what levels harder. Like, how can I compare them, bro? Genuinely. I didn't even do 3 practice runs. I've done 1. And 95% of that was with speed hack because it was just verified. My dream hardest is Deimos. As I've said 1,000 times, I don't think about a new hardest because my mind is not set on a new hardest anytime soon. So I have no reason to think about levels harder than Deimos. I'm clicking. I don't know why. What's harder, Menace or Super Fuck Dave City? I think Super Fuck Dave City, honestly. That level was pretty hard. What am I dying to, man? You don't know Super Frick Dave City? Impressive. I thought everyone knew that level. Super filtered Dave City. That's funny. Hi, James X. What's up? Hi, Dodge Viper. What's up? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. How's it going today? I'm in the same spot as I was a little bit earlier, where I just, like, completely lose my consistency with the pre-drop for a while. Which is kind of unlucky, I can't lie. Because I was playing so well. Like, my pre-drop consistency feels like is, like, super fleeting. Like, I'm either extremely good at it, or I'm extremely bad at it. And I'm currently in the state of being extremely bad at it. I'm I'm probably not beating it today, unless I get very lucky. What? Oh, I'm alive. I keep looking it so fucking early. Spectrum Cyclone. I genuinely have zero thoughts on Spectrum Cyclone. The only thing I know about Spectrum Cyclone is the drop wave. I could not tell you what anything else looks like. I've never had an interest in Spectrum Cyclones. I've never looked at it. Because by the time I got better at ClickSync, it was just too easy for me to bother. No, again. It really just does feel like it's just, if I pass 74, I have a chance. That's what it feels like currently. Anyway, we're entering the final 30 minutes from 0. So hopefully I can lock in a little bit and do good. Enjoy work, Josh. Have a good rest of your shift. I'll talk to you later, man. It's not focus time. But I do feel like I do need to like actually lock in a little bit to play the pre-drop well, because the pre-drop is really hard. I think the main reason why so many people say the pre-drop is really easy is that most people do not talk to a chat when they're playing. So they find the pre-drop easy because they can just like focus on each of the clicks. Hi, Gary boy. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Funniest Twitch name I've seen. Oh, I've seen so many. Not in my chat, but I did see a guy named Ass Muncher in a different chat one time. That one was pretty good. I have not beaten a Reniment, no. Poop Consumer is a good one, yeah. And then we obviously have the legend of GD Twitch himself, Big Crunchy Ballsack 69. Yeah, I keep getting owned here now. I don't know why. Like, I'm having my, can't do 35 moment. Which is unfortunate because I'm so good at it in practice. And I've been so good at it the entire session. Hi, Brogan. It's going pretty good, Cool Kitty Hat. Getting a little destroyed, but it's going fine. I've been playing overall pretty good. I've had 20 drop attempts today, which is very nice. And hopefully I can get a few more. However, I'm playing really poorly at the moment. I think I've lost my steam. I'm just really struggling. I don't play a lot off-stream logos now. Like 95% of my playtime is on stream. Sweater weather is okay. I beat it too fast to really have any deep thoughts on it though. Yeah, I'm just getting destroyed. Yeah, it's the same as at the start of the session now, where it's just 11 and 15 over and over again. That's all I'm dying to. Unfortunate. Restarting my game. That's unfortunate, Cookie Cat. You got it though. I believe. I am locked in. I'm locking in as much as I can. It's just hard. Level is difficult. Yes, this level is fun. I think this level is very enjoyable. It's just hard. Yeah, I can't pass 15. And I know that for a fact that once I pass 15 now, I'm just going to die to 17. Because I'm having the inconsistency moment with the first 20 now, where it's just the same like 3 jumps over and over again that I died to. What languages do I know? Norwegian and English. Yeah, what the fuck? Why can't I pass the beginning? I don't get it. I can speak Norwegian and English. You just asked the same question twice, pretty much. What the fuck is happening, man? Norwegian, that's cool. Yes, that's because I live in Norway. You would think that someone living in Norway and has lived in Norway their entire life would speak Norwegian. No, I don't really care. Day Scrabber. That's not important to me. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Why can't I pass the beginning? What is this? I actually cannot believe how inconsistent I am with the start now. Like, how does it fluctuate this hard? Oh my god, go fuck yourself. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this, bro? No null trace. Hi, Blue Commander. What device you playing on? Computer. I genuinely do not understand why the fuck it's so hard all of a sudden. What the fuck happened, man? Genuinely, where did my consistency go? I haven't even reached 35% in the past like 15 minutes. The fun thing about the Oblivion Crash Out video is that he thinks that it's actually going to make people think he's not playing Oblivion. And I think that's really funny. Like, he made a video talking about how he's not playing Oblivion to hide the fact that he's actually playing Oblivion. Because he got figured out. And I think that's very funny. I don't even know how the fuck I died to that. He's farming live play points. True, actually. Bro, he didn't understand your meme. Yeah, he doesn't know on Deltarune, bro. Cringe. Why? I don't die to this ever in practice anymore. Why the fuck am I dying to it now? Stop. List demons? I don't know, man. But I've beaten 9 training arc levels. This is number 10. Way too high up. That's fine. At least I got to the drop again. I just kind of jumped a little too high up. That's fine. So hi, Garo. How's it going, man? Sorry for not saying much, and sorry for not interacting a lot with chat currently. I'm just kind of like trying to focus a little bit the last 20 minutes. I do think I have a good chance of doing solid. Whoa! Ionel Blana. Thank you for becoming an Air fam. Thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Do not forget to join the Discord server so you get access to my members and Twitch sub only Discord channel. Not a server, channel. So you can talk with me and other awesome sauce people. Yikes. When did I hit 200,000 subscribers? Like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. A long time ago. I've barely gained any subscribers since I stopped making YouTube content because I don't upload videos anymore. So a very long time ago. I've only gained like, I think I've gained like 8,000 subs over the past year. Something like that. Which admittedly is a lot more than I expected to, considering the fact that I don't upload, but you know. Hi, Spiders. It's going good. Getting owned, though. God, please. This is not a legacy demon though, James. This is on the list. Come on, man. I keep barely dying currently. Why is everyone suddenly asking about new hardest again? I genuinely don't get it. Like, we were on such a good streak of people just not asking. Why have I gotten asked like 15 times today about a new hardest? What's the point, man? Oh, stop dying to that, please. It's not hard. Dying to 35 over and over again is kind of annoying currently. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've been so good at 35, 38 today, and then now I'm just dying to it over and over again. Okay, so apparently I just can't do it at the moment. That's great. Yeah, this level's fun. I'm just kind of getting owned by this jump currently after not having any issues with it at all the entire session. Now I'm just completely incapable of doing it. Yeah, whatever. What's my 34th hardest? I don't know. Like Jesse Pinkman or something? Almost. Citra. My 34th hardest is Citra. Close enough. Jess is my 32nd. Womp womp. Why am I dead here? Why am I dead to that? Getting owned. I'll try and get one more drop attempt, I think. That's all I can really muster up at the moment, I feel like. So then I can end on a satisfying number. No, I'm not beating this very quickly. This is a very fairly slow completion. Okay, low-key, I was kind of expecting this to be a very fast completion because everyone was like, oh, this level is super overrated, super easy. So I was expecting it to be like similar in difficulty to stuff like the Rupture. But I don't know, I'm finding this well-placed probably. That was really sketchy. Come on, bro. Whatever. I'm gonna end there, I think. I'm going to end there. I'm very satisfied with that. I got 22 drop attempts, which is very, very solid. Yeah, I'm ending 10 minutes early, which is fine. Nice. Very good session. A lot of progress was made. A lot of consistency. I don't even think it's that unfortunate. I think that click is just really hard. So it's fine. But yeah, solid session. Tomorrow, hopefully we can do even better, which would be very, very nice. Tomorrow I should be completely energized because I have nothing that happens tomorrow. Wednesdays are my relaxing days. So tomorrow we should be kicking ass, smoking grass, and sledding fast. And it's going to be great. So yeah, thank you for hanging out. Join the Discord if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Buy the plushie if you haven't already. I would also appreciate that. And yeah, thank you for spending time with me today. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Let's